Have you seen the new Stephen Curry shoe that may be coming out next year
From Under Armour?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What you think about it?
I think it's dope. I think Steph is a dynamic player, and I think that Under Armour's trying to do a good job of capturing what he's about and putting it and translating it into a shoe. One thing that Nike and the Jordan brand do well and do very well is that they do great storytelling. And I think storytelling this day and age is half of the battle. Once you can tell a story about a shoe and get people to buy into that story, then you have fans of the shoe. I think that Under Armour is catching up to there, and they have to really tell a story that the Spawn Anatomics that they gave to Steph was already created when they signed him. So, okay, let that pass. You know, it's just like the Jordan. It's like the Jordan 1. Jordan 1 wasn't created for Michael. You know, it was already in line when he was signed to the brand. Yeah. We got to give him time to kind of create around Steph Curry's, you know, his talents and see what kind of storytelling, you know, they do with it.
So speaking of Under Armour, of course, we got to ask you about Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Do you think his impact on, you know, Nike basketball shoes will transition over to Under Armour if he is to go over there?
I personally like Kevin Durant sneakers with Nike because of the storytelling. Yeah. Like, you know, like, he was like him and LeBron did a great job of taking personal stuff from their lives, and Nike did a great job as translating that into footwear. You know, with the Aunt Pearls and the Maryland crab stuff and the peanut butter and jelly, and, you know, all those little nuances that they put into his shoes, the coating of, you know, some of his lifetime achievements into the shoes, the scoring title shoes, the Texas long. I think they did a great job of doing that. Will he get that same treatment if he goes over to Under Armour? You don't know, because Under Armour's not done that before. Under Armour's just, they're scratching the surface of their potential, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Durant is going to be a huge addition if he goes there, but can they pick up where Nike left off? Like I said, Nike does a great job of storytelling. Like Under Armour's had, you know, they have Brandon Jennings, they have Kemba Walker, they have Grievous Vasquez, they have Steph Curry. What have we seen from them that talks about storytelling about these guys? You know what I'm saying? And one thing you think about Nike is that you relate different stories with all their shoes. When you look at LeBron, Terracotta Warrior, you know, the Lion, you know, the Beast, him, you know, they tell that story. You think about Kobe, you think about the Mamba, you think about how that translated into his shoe. You think about, you know, every year, you know, they have a new theme. And like, when you think about Steph Curry and you think about a shoe, what can you put together? When you think about Kemba Walker and his shoe, what can you put together? When you think about, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's about meshing that player in that shoe and speaking to today's consumer in a story that could equal them going out to a retailer and buying it.